Aries, this is going to be a reading for you. This is going to be for the next 48 hours, so July 31st to the 1st of August. Keep in mind, with this reading, you only want to take what does apply to you and let the rest fly. If you're in need of more so of a personal reading, just check out the information listed in the description. And yeah, make sure you guys subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss a beat. Let's see what's going on. Aries, what's the theme for the next 48 hours for them? Okay. So the theme for this time frame, Aries, we do have the Journey card, and it says, your life is a sacred gift. And this is powerful already. So right off the bat, Aries, with the Journey card, there's a need for you to understand, just like this card says, your life is a sacred gift. Just the energy or the experience of life, I should say, is a gift. Okay, a lot of people will not experience it. A lot of souls will not get to experience it. And I said people. A lot of souls may not get to experience life the way that you will, and life just in general. So understand that, okay? There's spirits that are, you know, not even fully crossed over yet because they missed the experience of life. So you should value the life that you have and understand that it is what you make it. Whether that's, you know, procrastination running your life or, you know, action running your life, understand that you make or break your life and the experience that you go through, and every experience, whether you deem it as good or bad, makes you the person that you are. And it teaches you higher lessons, higher perspectives in the process. But understand that you're on a journey. For a lot of you, you could be really hard on yourself in terms of you want to progress this way or that way and do things this way or that way. But you need to understand that it is a journey. Now, the first card is going to represent you and your present situation. So I do have the Two of Wands. So a lot of my Aries, you're going to be at a crossroads during this time frame. There's a lot of questions in terms of where you see your path ahead of you. Okay, as you can see, this person's with the telescope and they're trying to look ahead. So there's a lot of intricate details to your life. And there's a lot of question on, okay, should I stay at this job or quit this job and go more in this direction? Should I stay in this location or should I actually move to this state because it may be more beneficial for me? These questions are going to be continuously swarming in during this time frame. And what I will say is you do need to make sure you're making a decision that's going to benefit you in the long term. Think about the long term when it comes to like a career or a relationship here. Okay. Clarifying that, I do have the Seven of Materials. For a lot of you also will be looking at some sort of invested time in a relationship or a career and looking at whether or not you really reap the benefits or the harvest that you may have been looking to receive or benefit from a job or a relationship. Now, when it comes to what actions you can take during this time frame to make the most out of it with the Three of Emotions, this is, for one, finding you more so of a tribe that's going to uplift you, motivate you, and, you know, may not be having like this gossiping culture, because some of you may either not have friends at all or you do have friends, but it may be more so like this gossiping and this like drama filled relationship, or you just have friends who, I don't know, may not be really beneficial to have around, honestly. You may not really connect with them like that. And there's a need for you guys to have more meaningful connections around you. When it comes to certain accolades or things that you want to accomplish, you need to have a level of patience. Just because you want things to come like that in a snap of a finger does not mean it's going to happen that way. And don't let impatience be the catalyst for procrastination, because you know it's going to take a long time for something to manifest or happen. So you just give up. Now, when it comes to what I see for the obstacle or issue that may come up in the future, I have the Awakening card in reverse. So this could be bad judgment. Some of you not really looking at a situation from the right point of view. This could be you having full awareness of your situation, but then like trying to deny it and act as if you don't really know the truth about a certain relationship, about something that you've been investing your energy into. Oh my God, these cards. Yeah, this could also be getting to reconcile with like a past person. Either you may have blocked this person and then there's no way for them to communicate with you, or they may have blocked you and there's no way to communicate with them. Now, when it comes to what I see for the future, oh, and actually before I even go to the future, this also, because this just came to me, this could also be more so like you lacking awareness of where you see yourself creatively down the line. So you could be like denying ideas or like having a hard time with overthinking things, like sitting on ideas and not taking action on it. But when it comes to the future, I do have the Page of Voices in reverse. So there may be an air sign of significance, a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius, or this is more so like someone acting just really petty towards you. This may be them just saying or doing things out of just like spitefulness or out of anger. So I really wouldn't feed into that, and make sure this isn't you. Also, there may be something that you see on social media that may not be something that you want to see. If this has anything to do with an ex or anything like that, I would just be careful of looking on their social media if you don't want to see, you know, what's going on with them, or like see something that may be disturbing, like them in a whole nother relationship or something like that. Yeah. Especially if you're dealing with a Scorpio or like an air sign or anybody who you ended a connection with. I just wouldn't look on their social media during this time frame. And the piece of advice for you, I do have the Knight of Emotions. So this is making sure you're working on like personal mood swings and your personal energy, where some days you have the energy, some days you don't. Looking at that, also making sure you don't have people around you who pick and choose when they want to be romantically interested in you or show interest. Okay. If you have somebody who keeps doing that, where they, you know, decide today they're interested, then tomorrow they're gone and they're ghosting you, you need to separate yourself energy-wise from people who are like this, like flaky. But this is what I see. I hope I did put things in perspective. If you enjoyed, thumbs the video up, subscribe, check out the information listed below to book a reading if you need one, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.